Here we go.
Money, money, making crap for money. Money, and money, money, making crap for money. Money, yeah. 当他们都在说有钱才能做自我，掉入消费主义陷阱，花钱不思索，被市场的艺术品多得我快数不清，有垃圾点。
The girlies have been asking to go to the Ferris wheel for the past like 2 weeks now, yo. Like literally, like the past like 2-3 weeks now, they're like, yo, when we going to this Ferris wheel? Like, can we go? The thing is, when we're going into town, we pass by a Ferris wheel. And they're like, yo, this looks so colorful, it looks so nice, I wanna go. And each time we're like, yo, we're busy, we're working, we're tired. But today, I was like, babe, let's just make it happen with them. Let's just go. You know what I mean? So we're going to a Ferris wheel today, and they're super excited. Like they're excited, y'all. It's crazy. And so yeah, we're gonna do that. Gonna get some ice cream. Really just hang with the girlies. We're probably gonna use this as an opportunity to also do some early back to school shopping for them because Isabel is growing so fast. Like I'm not ready. Like. For all my girl dads out there, if you have teen girls, please let me know how did you transition from like oh my baby to like you're a woman. Like I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Lover with you, love with you, feel so true, feel so new. Love with you, every moment just me and you.
Is it just yours?
Every
Here
day
you go.
shining bright.
You're welcome.
In your eyes I see the light. Laugh and dance through the night. Can't believe this feels so right. Love with you feels like a dream.
What does it taste like? Huh? So wait, I can't hear you. Say again?
Holding hands under the stars.
Danella?
You, I can
Yo, I asked Zoe, what's it taste like? She said it tastes like Danella. Vanilla is crazy. Vanilla.
Every day shining bright. In your eyes I see the light.
The way these girls are so excited to go on the Ferris wheel, I have a theory. I have a feeling. I have a hypothesis. I have a feeling that once we get there, they're gonna see how tall and how big it actually is, like up close, and they're probably gonna be scared and not wanna go. So as y'all can see, I got on the meta vibes. It took me a minute, yo, to break into these. So Jennifer got me these for Father's Day. A lot of times when I get like new tech gear, like before I get it, I'm so excited to get it, but then when I do get it, it's kind of like, how do I now incorporate this new gear into like my rotation? You know what I mean? But I like it. It's super easy. Like you can click this here, take a picture. I just took a picture. You can hold it, and now it's recording. Right on. Are you excited? Yes. Is you excited? Yes. Are you excited? All right, y'all, so today on the chopping board, we have a quick workout. I have a speed run today, so we're gonna do that, get out the way. Then after that, go to the gym. As y'all can tell, I feel like I'm still kind of waking up. I got these new shoes a couple of days ago. These are the New Balance, forget the name of it, the New Balance Fuel Cell. And these are pretty tough, yo. I actually never thought that I would find a pair of running shoes that I will like, that are good if it's not Nike. And so I was like super excited once I found these shoes here. Like I was like, I put them on and I was like, yo, first I saw it and I was like, these kind of look like tough, right? Then I put it on and I was like, nah, these are it. Like these are it, man. So yeah, Nike, if you're watching this, I still love y'all. If y'all want to sponsor your boy, you could still sponsor me, you know what I mean? But you know, New Balance, I see y'all. So I'm doing a speed race this morning. If y'all know me, y'all know I've been running for a minute now, a hot minute. I started running in high school, y'all. And so I fall in love with running. I have fallen out of love with running, but you know, we move. I'll tell y'all this though. Once you get a new piece of gear, like workout gear, whether if it's like clothes or shoes, or whatever the case may be, like you find like a new love for that activity, you know what I mean? So I think I'm about to start like rewarding myself with like monthly gifts of either new shoe or like new workout clothes, whatever, just like keep me going, you know what I mean? Yo, this hill's trying to get me though, but I conquered. Funny thing is, this is the hill that I used to run when I was in high school and college. I could like never come up the hill. Now, years later, like over 10 years later, I'm here like sprinting up this hill. It's amazing, yo, like what life can bring you, life's challenges, life's timing, you know what I mean? Like once upon a time, yo, I couldn't run these hills. I couldn't even walk it, yo. Now I'm sprinting. It's crazy. So just got done my run and Hope is like she went around daddy. So came in, y'all. What's up, boo? How's the gym?
It's good.
Yeah? Leg day?
Yeah.
Did you brush your tail? All right, yeah. So I wanna go ahead and answer a couple of questions that I've gotten in my DMs. Figured that it would be helpful to answer on this vlog here. Most of it is like content creation advice or like how to become a developer advice, whatnot. So I get like these DMs like all the time. So I'll probably pick like 2 on here, and then we can roll. All right. So first one is how difficult. Like, is it difficult being a content creator, shooting content while also being a developer? Yes, it's hard. It's demanding. You know what I mean? You have to make sure that like obviously like my main job is priority, right? That's my job. That's my main job. You know what I mean? Now the goal is to have my brand obviously make more than my actual job, and we just scale up from there, right? But you know, balancing two, obviously, yeah, it's hard. Like I've been in meetings like all day today. You know what I mean? We have deadlines for work. At the same time, like I have deadlines for brand deals, and I have deadlines for like my own personal stuff. You know, and so I feel like the question even goes beyond like comparing or like juggling, you know, being a developer and content creation. Like I'm a father, I'm a husband. Like it's a lot of work, you know what I mean? Adulting is hard, and you know what I mean? And so I think one thing that, and this is another question that I got, was like, what keeps you going? Is like the dream, like, you know what I mean? The dream, the passion, my kids, my wife, like where I know that I want to get to is what gets me going. Plus I love what I do. You know what I mean? I love like shooting content. I love creating. I love doing the whole podcast stuff, you know? So I feel like that was a long-winded answer, but hopefully that answered the question. Like, yeah, I love what I do. It's tough sometimes. Obviously, y'all see it. There are days where I'm going to bed at like 2 a.m. Actually, yesterday, wifey was here on the couch on the futon, and we're up until like 1:30. You know what I mean? And she was here for me. Like I was working. You know what I mean? And so I would say this though. Like the good thing about being remote is the fact that I can work like I can work at like odd times during the day. You know what I mean? And so yeah, hopefully that answers your question. This one right here cracked me up. Person said, bro, the person said, bro, you inspire me so much. You make this thing look so easy. One, thank you. That means a lot. But you know, like, I think sometimes, like, as a creative, you can see the places where you want to improve more than like what you're actually doing. You know what I mean, I actually shot a reel today where I was basically talking about, like, you know, like, if you ever feel like you're not doing enough, if you ever feel like you're stagnant, like, go back and look at your old posts, or go back and look at the things that you've done in the past, and you'll find out that, like, you've actually been moving. I feel like the reason why we feel sometimes that we're not doing much or stagnant is the fact that we're moving so freaking fast. You know what I mean? But yo, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I make it look easy. I don't know about that, yo. Like, I don't even know what to say about that. Like, cause there's some days where I'm not ready to give up, but it's hard. Like, it's busting my tail. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. Thanks. I appreciate it, man. I think that sometimes people can see you from the outside and be like, yo, this guy's killing it. You know what I mean? Like, for me, if I don't post a video, like, I'm not gonna say how many days, but if I go like a long stint of time without posting something, I'm like, I haven't posted nothing. Like, what's going on? Like, actually, I just came out of a creative funk for like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? And I was like, I'm not cut out for this thing. I can't do this no more, blah, blah, you know what I mean? And I'm whining and pouting and all that stuff. And then you see DMs like this, and it's like, yo, like, thanks. Like, it means a lot, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that made me blush, I guess. Is blush the right word? Made me feel good. You know, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Bro, I appreciate your content a lot. What kind of camera do you use, and where do you record your platform recordings? I'm guessing where I record my podcast, I'm guessing. Yeah, I guess I'll take it as that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Wait, I just blanked out. What was the first question? What camera camera and okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, so the camera I use is the Sony ZV-E10 Mark II. And then also, where do what platform do I use to record? I use a platform called Riverside. It's a paid platform. I think there's a free one, but I think there's like a certain amount of like gigs that you can use for that, whatever. But yeah, I have the paid one because I have boat ton of podcasts that I'm recording on there. I'll probably start doing a lot more QAs on my week in the life vlogs, because I feel like, yeah, I think it will help people, right? I get all these DMs like legit like at least 3 or 4 times a week. Sometimes even more. I remember when I was starting my journey off, and I say this all the time, it felt like I was here and where I was trying to get to, and the people that I was looking up to were like here, and like I couldn't see them at all. And so if I'm in some kind of position to help somebody out, like that's the whole point of the podcast. That's the whole point of me doing narco and all this stuff. You know what I mean? Vlogs, whatnot. All right, so I gotta let y'all know. First of all, this is not a sponsored ad, whatever. They don't pay me. Strava, if y'all want to pay me, hit your boy up. Hit me up. But I've been using this app Strava for the past week now, yo, and I love it. I like, yo, the community on here is so freaking dope, man. Like, it's basically like an Instagram, or like an Instagram for people who work out. You know what I mean? For the longest time, I've been trying to find a place where I can have like all my runs, all my walks, all my powerlifting, like in one place, you know what I mean? And I feel like Strava is it, yo. The cool thing is I'm able to like import my Nike runs into Strava. I'm also able to import my GIF fits into Strava. And yeah, this one's dope, yo. This joint is dope. They do have a paid version and a free version. I have the paid version right now, but I'm doing the let me show you a little hack. The hack is to do the 30-day trial and then cancel it right then and there so you don't forget it. You know what I mean? But I feel like after this trial, I'll probably end up paying it for it, because this is pretty like dope. If y'all are into fitness, which you should be, if you're not into fitness, get in there. What you waiting for? Follow me on Strava is my name. And yeah, let's get it. Y'all, something just came in the mail for your boy. I feel like a kid at the candy store. I don't know why. I get so freaking. Does anybody else get so happy like when they get a package? I be getting so excited, yo. So freaking excited. I bought a small rig for my camera. For those who don't know what a small rig is, or a cage, small rig is the brand. So a cage is basically a cage that you put on your camera. It can also be used for protection also, but the main functionality of it is to give your camera like more mounting points. You know what I mean? Look at this bad boy. Ooh, we about to rake this. Oh, and the handle's nice too. Yeah, this handle's nice. Look at how dope this is right here. Do you see this? Like, what? So this is what I was talking about. You see all these mounting points right here? Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 mount. That's crazy. Like, do y'all understand the angles? Do y'all understand the angles? I could just boop. I don't gotta do this and like try to tilt it no more. I can just boop, and now it's stable. Man, bruh. And I will say that like it gives the camera a bit more weight to it, but I like it though. It feels like a premium kind of weight. You know what I mean? And this grip here, yo, the hand grip is just deeper and just like yeah. This is dope. Me vlogging y'all. Alright. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy to think like I've been vlogging my phone for years now, and I have a camera. Actual camera? Like, are you insane? Are you mad? We got a camera? Well, camera right here, phone right there. That's crazy. Now, what I really want to get though is the FX30. I ain't gonna hold y'all. If I can't get that, I want to get at least the FX3. The FX3 or the 30. Once I get that, yo, you can't tell me nothing. Can't tell me no. Y'all feel me? You can't tell me nothing. So this morning, Jennifer has a dentist appointment, and we are all rocking with her. The cool thing is, she's driving today. Hey, driver. This never happens, y'all. I'm always the one, driving. So it feels nice to just, be passenger king for the day. But I do have to edit some vlogs, so I'll do that, and then get some work done. Also, we have about an hour drive, so. Yeah, let's do that. What's up, girls? All right, y'all. We got home. We've probably been home for about like 3-4 hours now. Made myself some coffee. Check this out. Bam. Jennifer got me this when we were in Louisiana. But anyway, I just want to just come here and talk to y'all for a second. I feel like I've been going through a lot. This is gonna be a nice therapy session. I feel like a lot of times this week alone, I've had people reach out to me, and this always happens, but people reaching out saying, yo, I love your content. Yo, I love what you're doing. You're inspiring me. I had a phone call with one of my cousins from another sister. Right, yeah, something like that, whatever. But yeah, one of my cousins, like I've known him for a long time, and he was just chopping it up, man. I love you, Josh, if you're watching this, bro. And he was telling me how, like, man, he's trying to get into this space where I'm in, and he's like, yo, like bigging me up and everything. You know what I mean? I had another phone call with another guy who's trying to, talk to me and figure out like, how did I get, into tech, and how did I become a self-engineer, and how did I get all these brand deals, whatever. And I don't know, I really feel like when these things happen, yo, is honestly divine. I really do think so, because your boy be going through it sometimes. I feel like sometimes You know, people see me to be like all like lively all the time and all like I'm just out here. I'm just always like happy, you know what I mean? But I feel like sometimes people don't realize that it's people like us that actually like go through like the most shit in life. You know what I mean? Like if I always tell people all the time, like if I was to have a movie of my life, yo, my life is legit a movie. Like literally, like, you know, you have in the movie you have like a villain, you have the main character, you have the person who dies, you have the person who the hero. Like my life is legit like a movie, like the highs and lows, yo. You know what I mean? And I've just been going through like just life changes where it kind of just causes you to question like, yo, are you doing enough? You know what I mean? And yeah, I've just been on that like boat or that ship of like, I don't know if I'm doing enough or not, or like, am I like in the right like sphere of work? Am I like, you know, like the reason why I was made or created on this earth, like is it being fulfilled? You know what I mean? Am I happy? Like that's another one. Like am I happy? You know what I mean? And I think sometimes like if y'all know me, ooh, I think I just broke this chair. Like I feel like a lot of times I'm going like 1,000%, like I'm going like 100 miles an hour all the time, and so sometimes it can feel like you're not doing much. You know what I mean? Because I don't get the time to just sit down and like, yo, this is you. Like you really did this. You know what I mean? I asked ChatGPT yesterday. I was like, yo, Chat, tell me about myself. Like, who am I? What am I building? Like, what does the future look like for me? And Chat was like, yo, like the stuff that Chat wrote down, I was like, yo, this is dope. You know what I mean? This is so freaking dope. But then I quickly turned around and I was like, is that really me? You know what I mean? I'm just being honest with y'all. You know what I mean? I don't know if somebody else out here feels this way, but I think I've just been battling like, man, like, am I really dope? Is the stuff I'm really doing making an impact? You know what I mean? Am I really growing? And honestly, the answer is yes. Like I said, like this today, yesterday, this week alone, I've had multiple people hit me up like, yo, like you're inspiring me. And like, how can I get to like where you are? And I'm like, you try to get to like where I am? Like, where am I? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing. And I really feel like all the greats in life have this. Like, I feel like all the greats in life, they all like battle this same battle. You know what I mean? If you weren't great in life, if you didn't care, I don't think that you would sit back and try to like re-examine your life and be like, yo, am I really doing like enough? Am I really making an impact? Am I really happy? The truth is, I am doing a lot. The truth is, I'm making a hell of an impact. The truth is, I am on the right path. The truth is, I am moving like 100 miles an hour, and that's good. But I also do know that I have to sometimes stop and breathe and appreciate like my own work. Like really stop and be a fan of myself. You know what I mean? There's some days where I would just go back and watch some of my old videos and yes, see how I can improve, but also like just be a fan. Be like, yo, that's you, boy. That's you on YouTube. That's you on the screen. You know what I mean? And those days, man, like when I see things I've done like a month ago, 2 months, 6 months, 4 years ago, like it's like, yo, like, yeah, I can do better here. You know what I mean? Obviously I'm growing daily, right? But it's also kind of like, yo, you really did this. You know what I mean? And it's so cool to see. And so I don't know. I think to anybody who's battling the same thing I'm battling, like, yo, are you good enough? Is it worth it? Are you making an impact? Are you happy? Like, go back and watch like your previous things, the things that you've done in the past, and like inspire yourself, like re-inspire yourself, like allow you to inspire you. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense or not. I just want to come out here and share that with y'all because I just been, my mind sometimes just be going crazy, but you know, yeah. Hopefully, if y'all can identify with this, let me know in the comments. Let your boy know. And then if I'm by myself, I guess I'm by myself. But I just feel like somebody else out here can identify with, you know, what I'm saying. But I will say this though, I am very curious to see like where I'll be in the next year. In the next year, I usually say like 2 to like 5 years, but like really like in the next year, like Like I'm really like honestly, I want to say even this year, like this year, by the end of this year to like next year by this time, I really like, I'm like, yo, where would I be by this time next year? Where would I be by the end of 2025? And I feel like it's gonna be like somewhere really dope. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, there's some days where it doesn't feel like it, but I really also feel like it's gonna be like up. I'm like up. You know what I mean? Like I've had some wins in my life. You know what I mean? Like I've had like, yo, I broke into tech. Like, if y'all know your boy, I've been doing Uber. I've done every job under the sun, and I'm in tech, yo, like legit. You know what I mean? And so I've had some ups, but I really feel like by the end of this year, to like next year by this time, it's about to be like up. Like when I say up, like up. You know what I mean? And I just can't wait. And I feel like, you know, a lot of times the devil, the enemy, your ops, whatever you want to call it, like sometimes will feed you lies and be like, you're not enough, or like you're not doing enough. But it's like, nah, nigga, like you, like the ops, the devil, like he know that like I'm actually doing enough. That's why he's trying to like get me to be shaken. You know what I mean? But now we're not gonna fold. We're not gonna fold. So anyway, I feel better. I feel so much better. Okay. See y'all tomorrow. Peace. All right, now I gotta try to fix this chair that I broke. I actually didn't break it. Just a screw came out. See, I've been the gym. Y'all stop playing with your boy. Hey, let me cut this camera off before I start acting a fool. I just had a heart-to-heart moment with y'all. So I can't follow up with like nonsense. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Yo, good morning. It is Saturday. It is 9 o'clock. I will take y'all through a short stint of my day today. Today on the chopping block, we have a run. So yesterday was like my rest day. Today we have a 25-minute recovery run. Now that should take me anywhere from like, I don't know, I'll probably say maybe like 2 to 3 miles, depending on how fast I feel like running. The cool thing is though, I have Jennifer coming with me, so that's gonna be pretty cool. I met this guy on Instagram yesterday. He's a developer, or I think he's going to school to become a developer. I don't know which one, can't remember which one. But like as soon as I saw his page, yo, and the way he presented like his tech content and was like breaking down JavaScript and React and all this stuff, like it caught my attention just like that. And so I shot my shot. I was like, yo, like I have to have you on my podcast, bro. So he was like, yo, say less. Let me know, like, you know, what's good with the podcast. So I'm gonna come over here after the run and kind of just send like a voice note and you know, let him know what's good. And then that's really my day, honestly. My day out, at least. I have some other stuff I gotta get done at home, but I'm probably not gonna vlog that part. So what I said to y'all is what I'm probably gonna vlog. And yeah, come on, let's get it. According to my Apple Watch, it's 86 degrees outside, but it feels like freaking 110. Running in the heat is crazy, but I got sweat in my eye. Ah, that burns. I just want a cold shower. Like, I want a cold, like, ice bath shower right now, yo. Like, that kind of shower that, like, makes you think twice about jumping in. But then when you jump in, it's like a shock, but then it feels good after. Yeah, I want that. If you're looking for, like, a good liquid IV, post your run or post workout, this right here is really good. They have like different flavors. Yeah, this is just what I drink all the time. I have this right here, and I have my creatine in here. Yeah, check it out. This is not a sponsored ad or anything like that. Liquid IV. But if y'all do want to sponsor your boy, hey, hit me up. Yo, my G, what's up, bro? Hey, I saw your podcast. Not your podcast. I saw your page yesterday, and I went through it, bro. Like, you different, yo. There's something about you, like the way you're breaking down like code and like tutorials. Like, I feel like it's G, bro. And so yeah, man, I'm trying to have you on a podcast, bro. I guess let me give you a little spiel about the podcast. So basically, I have a podcast called Decoder Stories, where I sit down with tech professionals and creatives and just really just like decode their stories, right? Like, get a deep dive as to like who they are, like even outside of tech, how they got into tech, like, you know what I mean? Like the journey of the person in tech, you know what I mean? And the whole idea is to inspire other people too, that like, yo, like if you were able to get this knowledge, like somebody else can get it too, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, man, I would love it, bro, if you could jump on the podcast. It's a remote podcast, so I'm not sure where you're located, but whatever time zone you're in, I can always, you know, coordinate with you so we can make it happen, bro. Typically what happens is I do like a little screening, like a 10 to 15 minute screening where we just talk, bro. I just kind of just get a sense of your journey. That way I can like ask better questions during the live shoot. And after that, bro, we lock in a date to to have the shoot, and it's about an hour or so. So yeah, man. I would love it, bro, if you will come through. I legit saw your page yesterday. I was like, yeah, nah, this guy different, bro. So yeah, keep on being yourself, man. And yeah, let me know if you're interested, bro. All right, bro. Peace. Yeah, I have to have him on the pod, bro. Like it has to happen. So I know I had mentioned going to a spot called Tate, but we had a detour, change of plans. Found this other coffee shop. It's called Cocoa Bay Kitchen and Tea House. Let's see what you're talking about, Coco. It's a nice coffee shop.
Okay, then mommy's coffee. You come and sit here.
Yeah, hopefully Jennifer's not blocking my camera. But no, the fact that I can like actually talk to y'all from this distance is pretty kind of cool because usually I have like a shotgun mic. And obviously, with the shotgun mic, you can't really talk from far. It's only a matter of how close you are. You know what I mean? So yeah. Nah, no problem.
All right, it's gonna be $7.95.
Appreciate it. And do y'all also have pistachio lattes?
Oh, what type of latte?
Pistachio latte? No? Okay, that's cool. Got the coffee. Let's go ahead and try it out. I have a feeling it's not gonna be good. I don't know why I feel that way. I don't know. I have a feeling it's not gonna be good. I don't know. There's like some red stuff in here. First taste. It's feeling good. Oh wow. It's really good. Is it good? Right? Y'all, I stand corrected. This one's busting. Like this one's really good. Really good. Yeah. All right, y'all. I want to close out this video, but before I do, I want to share this quote that I saw on one of my sisters. Shout out to you, Steph. I saw her Instagram page this morning, and like it legit like spoke to me, yo. A privilege we don't talk about enough is being surrounded by genuine friends and people who truly love you. If you have that, you're already richer than most. Like when I saw this and I read it, like the way it just spoke to me, I was like, yo, like I feel like a lot of times we forget or we neglect like solid friends, like people who've been with us since like day one. You know what I mean? And like I don't care how rich you are, I don't care how famous you are. Like everybody just still needs to come back to like that core group of people who will like tell you about yourself if you're wrong, who will always be there with you from like whether if you're winning or not. You know what I mean? And I don't know, just really spoke to me. Let me read it again in case y'all missed it. A privilege we don't talk about enough is being surrounded by genuine friends and people who truly love you. If you have that, you're already richer than most. Like, yeah, this is dope. So get y'all some good friends, y'all. Get y'all some good friends. And I feel like a lot of times people make it, people blow up, and they forget about the people who like were there for them, like when they had nothing. You know what I mean? If that's you, change your life, yo. People are not recyclable. You can't just throw people away when you make it. Like, find that person, find those people who have been with you since jump, and like grow with them, win with them, cry, laugh with them, all that. So yeah, hopefully this was encouraging. Hopefully y'all love this vlog. This is a week in my life. Yeah, stay tuned for the next one.